Life has a way of teaching us lessons. But time isn't always kind. It passes quickly, while the wisdom it leaves behind arrives far more slowly than we'd like. The years go by, and only those who've walked the road long enough come to understand how certain truths reveal themselves just when we think it's too late. We look back and wish we had seen things clearer sooner, but here we are now. And while I can't turn back the clock, I can share what I've learned before time teaches you the hard way. By now, you've likely heard people say that engaging in certain behaviors as we age might rob us of our vitality. When we're young, we live as though our bodies are invincible, don't we? Sleepless nights, indulgent meals, and a life without much movement seem to have no immediate consequences. We think, I'm still strong, my skin still glows, and my body bounces back quickly. But beneath the surface, the body changes, quietly but certainly. These habits, which seem harmless, start to leave subtle marks over time, even if we don't notice them right away. It's easy to brush this off, to say, well, that's just aging. It happens. But is it really just aging? Or are we unknowingly accelerating the process? Think about your daily routine. How often do you consider the little habits? Those extra cups of coffee, the night spent tossing and turning, the lack of movement that creeps into your day? These things accumulate, and they don't just show up as aches and fatigue. They reach deeper, into areas we often overlook. Even your inner vitality, such as the body's ability to produce seminal fluid, can be affected by these choices. It may seem insignificant, but it's a sign. These quiet changes reflect how much your body is trying to tell you something isn't right. What you eat, how much you move, how well you sleep, all of it matters. Aging doesn't hit us like a thunderbolt. It sneaks up on us, silently shaping our bodies in ways we don't always see. The body gives us warnings, but we're often too distracted to listen. Before we know it, the damage is done. Time might be a teacher, but it can also be a thief, stealing away your vitality day by day unless you pay attention. I ignored my body's whispers for too long, mistaking exhaustion for just another day's wear and tear. It wasn't until my energy waned, my mornings felt heavier, and even more intimate changes occurred that I realized my body had been crying out for help. So are you listening to your body's signals right now? Aging, in many ways, is an art. It requires care, patience, and wisdom. For years I thought aging well was a matter of good luck or genetics. How wrong I was. The truth is, aging well is a choice. And it's a choice we make every day. The body is like a garden. It can thrive or wither depending on how well we tend to it. Ignore it, and it weakens, no matter how strong it once was. But give it the care it needs, and even tired roots can bloom again. Let me share with you the story of Clara, an old woman who had spent most of her life in a small, quiet town. In her youth, she was full of energy, managing her household and tending to her beloved garden. But as she entered her late 70s, life changed. Her children had grown, her husband had passed, and she found herself alone in a cottage filled with memories. One day, Clara woke up feeling more tired than usual. It wasn't just physical exhaustion. Something deeper was missing. She realized she had stopped noticing the simple joys around her. The birds singing outside, the sunlight streaming through the window, the flowers blooming in her garden. Her life had become a routine, and she was letting the days slip by, disconnected from the world she once cherished. Determined to break free from this numbness, Clara decided to take a walk to the meadow just outside town, a place she hadn't visited in years. The journey wasn't easy. Her knees ached, and she had to stop often to catch her breath. But with each step, something inside her changed. She began to notice the wind in the trees, the texture of the earth beneath her feet, the hum of life all around. When she reached an old oak tree, she placed her hand on its bark and took a deep breath, feeling alive in a way she hadn't in years. From that moment, Clara made a promise to herself to pay attention, to care for herself. She started small, stretching by the window each morning, drinking more water, and slowly returning to her garden. At first, kneeling down to plant herbs and vegetables was painful, but over time, the effort became rewarding. The more she nurtured the soil, the more she noticed the changes in herself. Her energy returning, her skin glowing, her spirit lifting. Her mind sharpened too. She picked up books she hadn't touched in years, solved puzzles, and reached out to old friends for tea. She rediscovered the joy in conversation and laughter. And with each small act of care, she noticed not only her body growing stronger, but her spirit becoming lighter. Through this journey, Clara realized the profound connection between the body, mind, and spirit. As she nurtured one, the others flourished. It was a lesson learned late, but not too late to savor its rewards. The truth is, we don't always realize how much we've neglected our bodies until they start to fail. I used to think I'd always have my energy and vitality, but gradually I noticed changes. Tiredness, fatigue, even a reduction in libido. Things I never gave a second thought to were changing. And that's when I understood. The body needs attention. It asks for care, and it does so quietly. Aging wisely isn't just about accepting change. It's about embracing it and working with it to preserve your vitality. So I ask you, what are you doing to take care of your body? Don't assume you're doing enough. I made that mistake. Aging well is about more than just looks or feeling good in the moment. It's about the deeper things, your hormones, your energy, your overall vitality. The choices you make today will shape how you live tomorrow. So start now, no matter your age. This is your chance to reconnect with your body, to nurture it, and to thrive. Will you take this journey with me? The rewards are beyond what you can imagine. One of the most impactful actions we can take as we age is to prioritize movement in our daily lives. Whether it's through gentle stretching, brisk walks, or engaging in low-impact exercises like yoga or Pilates, the goal is to find something that aligns with our body's capabilities. Movement doesn't just strengthen muscles and keep joints flexible. It energizes the entire body. The focus isn't on pushing ourselves to the limit, but rather on honoring what our body needs to stay mobile and resilient. By incorporating regular movement, we can reduce joint stiffness, ease discomfort, and even boost our mood, thanks to the release of endorphins. This simple yet powerful habit can profoundly elevate our quality of life, helping us feel lighter, more vibrant, and deeply connected to our bodies. Start with gentle stretching. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes each morning or evening to stretch key muscle groups, especially in areas that feel tight or stiff. Incorporate daily walks. Aim for a 20 to 30-minute walk every day, choosing routes that you enjoy. Consider walking with a friend or family member for added motivation. Explore low-impact exercises. Join a yoga or Pilates class designed for older adults, or follow online tutorials if classes aren't available in your area. Set a movement reminder. Use a timer or app to remind yourself to get up and move every hour. Even a few minutes of activity can make a difference. Engage in activities you love. Whether it's gardening, dancing, or swimming, find activities that bring you joy and integrate them into your routine. Practice mindful movement. Pay close attention to how your body feels as you move. This mindfulness enhances your connection to your body and promotes overall well-being. Hydrate before and after movement. Drinking water before and after physical activity supports joint function and keeps your body hydrated. Track your progress. Keep a journal to note how you feel before and after each movement session. Celebrate even the smallest victories to stay motivated. Listen to your body. Always pay attention to any discomfort or fatigue. Adjust your activities to honor your body's needs. Join a community. Look for local groups or classes where you can meet others who also value staying active. The support and encouragement from a community can make all the difference. Alongside movement, prioritizing rest is essential. Ensuring you get enough quality sleep each night is just as important as physical activity. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep and establish a calming bedtime routine to help you wind down. Avoid bright screens and stressful activities before bed. Instead, engage in soothing practices like reading, listening to soft music, or trying meditation. Sleep is a vital time for your body to heal and regenerate, playing a critical role in maintaining both physical health and mental clarity. By giving your body the rest it needs, you'll wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day with renewed energy, sharper focus, and a stronger immune system. Making sleep a priority is an investment in your long-term vitality. Set a sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends, to establish a consistent rhythm. Create a calming bedtime routine. Spend 30 to 60 minutes before bed doing relaxing activities like reading, listening to calming music, or practicing meditation. Limit screen time. Avoid screens at least an hour before bed to reduce exposure to blue light, which can interfere with sleep. Dim the lights. Lower the lights in your home as bedtime approaches, signaling to your body that it's time to wind down. Keep your bedroom comfortable. Create a restful sleeping environment that's cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains and consider using white noise if needed. Practice relaxation techniques. Incorporate deep breathing exercises or gentle stretching into your bedtime routine to help calm your mind and body. Limit caffeine and heavy meals. Avoid caffeine and large meals 3 to 4 hours before bed to prevent disruptions in sleep. Stay hydrated, but not overhydrated. Drink enough water throughout the day, but limit your intake close to bedtime to avoid nighttime awakenings. Evaluate your sleep quality. Keep a sleep journal to track how you feel each morning and note any factors that may have affected your sleep. Consult a professional if needed. If you struggle with sleep consistently, consider reaching out to a healthcare provider for advice. Staying hydrated is another critical habit that's easy to overlook as we age, but it plays a significant role in overall well-being. Make it a point to drink water regularly throughout the day, aiming for at least 8 glasses. Proper hydration helps keep skin supple, aids digestion, and supports your body's optimal function. Carry a water bottle with you as a reminder, and try to reduce your intake of caffeinated beverages, which can contribute to dehydration. Hydration is essential for flushing toxins from your system and supporting healthy digestion, and it can even improve the appearance of your skin, giving it a more vibrant, youthful glow. Small changes in your water intake can make a big difference in how you feel throughout the day. Set a daily goal. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses, 64 ounces of water each day to stay properly hydrated. Use a water bottle. Carry a reusable water bottle with you as a reminder to keep sipping water throughout the day. Create a schedule. Set specific times to drink water, such as first thing in the morning, with meals, and before bed. Infuse flavor. Add slices of fruit or herbs like lemon, cucumber, or mint to your water to make it more enjoyable. Track your intake. Use a water tracking app or keep a simple journal to monitor how much water you're drinking daily. Limit caffeine. Gradually reduce your intake of caffeinated beverages and replace them with water or herbal teas. Pair water with activities. Make it a habit to drink a glass of water before or after every activity, such as exercising, cooking, or taking a break. Listen to your body. Stay mindful of signs of dehydration, like dry mouth or fatigue, and respond by drinking more water. Stay hydrated while eating. Drink water before and during meals to help with digestion and keep you hydrated. Make it a habit. Integrate hydration into your daily self-care routine, treating it as essential as any other healthy habit. A diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods is essential for aging well, playing a vital role in your overall health and longevity. By prioritizing fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, you provide your body with the fuel it needs to thrive. These foods help maintain muscle mass, strengthen bones, and support heart health, which becomes increasingly important as we age. On the other hand, processed foods loaded with sugar, sodium, and unhealthy fats can lead to inflammation and chronic health issues, making it harder to stay energized and well. When you focus on nourishing yourself from the inside out, you're not just managing your weight, you're promoting vitality, reducing the risk of diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and osteoporosis, and improving your quality of life. Incorporating whole, nutritious foods into your daily routine is simpler than you might think. Add fresh fruits and vegetables. Strive for at least 5 servings of colorful fruits and vegetables each day. Seasonal options tend to be fresher and more nutrient-dense, enhancing their benefits for your health. Choose whole grains. Replace refined grains with whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, oats, and whole grain bread. Starting your day with oatmeal or a whole grain breakfast cereal can set a strong foundation. Opt for lean proteins. Include lean proteins such as chicken, turkey, fish, legumes, tofu, and low-fat dairy in your meals. Ensure every meal contains a source of protein to support muscle maintenance and overall health. Incorporate healthy fats. Embrace healthy fats from avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Use olive oil for cooking or drizzle it over salads for added flavor and nourishment. Limit processed foods. Minimize your consumption of processed foods high in added sugars, sodium, and unhealthy fats. Read labels carefully and aim for foods with fewer than 5 ingredients to make healthier choices. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is crucial. Keep hydration interesting with herbal teas or infused water featuring fruits or herbs. Plan balanced meals. Create balanced plates by filling half with vegetables, a quarter with protein, and a quarter with whole grains. This approach ensures you get a variety of nutrients at every meal. Practice mindful eating. Slow down and enjoy your meals without distractions. Tuning into your body's hunger and fullness signals can help you savor your food and avoid overeating. Prepare in advance. Batch cook meals like soups, stews, and grain salads at the beginning of the week to ensure you have healthy options readily available on busy days. Pairing a nutritious diet with regular movement like walking, swimming, or yoga further supports your health, enhancing vitality and overall well-being. Another powerful practice to incorporate into your daily routine is mindful breathing. Though it seems simple, taking time to focus on your breath each day can significantly impact both your mental and physical health. Deep, controlled breathing helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and increase oxygen flow throughout your body, key factors for cell regeneration and improved circulation. Over time, mindful breathing can lower blood pressure, boost heart health, and promote a profound sense of peace. It's a subtle but transformative way to care for yourself from the inside out, contributing to long-term health and well-being. To begin a mindful breathing practice, set a daily time. Choose a consistent time, such as in the morning or evening, to dedicate to mindful breathing. Find a comfortable space. Sit or lie down in a quiet area where you won't be disturbed. Relax and focus. Close your eyes and relax your body. Begin by taking deep breaths, inhaling through your nose for a count of 4. Pause and exhale slowly. Hold your breath for 4 counts, then exhale through your mouth for a count of 6. Continue for 5 to 10 minutes. Keep focusing on your breath for a few minutes, and if your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breathing. Reflect. After your session, take a moment to notice any changes in your mood or body. Practice mindful breathing throughout the day when you feel stressed, and track how it affects your mood and overall well-being over time. Lastly, it's essential to keep your mind engaged and curious as you age. Cognitive decline can be a concern, but actively challenging your brain can help preserve mental sharpness. Engaging in new hobbies, learning something different, or having meaningful conversations are all ways to keep your brain stimulated. The more you challenge your mind, the stronger your memory, focus, and cognitive flexibility will become. Staying mentally active helps you remain connected to the world around you and live a more enriching life, even as the years pass. Here are some ideas for keeping your brain sharp. Learn something new. Enroll in online courses or explore new subjects like art, technology, or history. Pick up a creative hobby. Try painting, knitting, or gardening to stimulate your mind and creativity. Read regularly. Set aside time each day to read books, articles, or journals that challenge your thinking and introduce new ideas. Join a book club. Engaging in discussions about books can deepen your understanding and introduce you to different perspectives. Solve puzzles. Engage in games like crosswords or Sudoku to sharpen your problem-solving skills. Have meaningful conversations. Connect with friends or family for deep discussions about life, thoughts, and experiences. Explore cultural events. Attend lectures, art exhibits, or performances that expose you to new ideas and experiences. Volunteer. Giving your time to a community organization can keep you active, introduce you to new people, and teach you valuable skills. Stay curious. Always ask questions, explore new interests, and seek answers, whether through research, conversations, or hands-on learning. By staying curious, nourishing your body, and embracing mindful practices, you'll be well on your way to aging with vitality and grace. Never underestimate the importance of nurturing your emotional and social well-being. Relationships are the foundation of our happiness and health, especially as we grow older. Staying connected with loved ones, friends, and the community can bring a deep sense of fulfillment. It's vital to reach out if feelings of loneliness or isolation creep in. There's strength in surrounding yourself with people who uplift and support you. Loneliness isn't just an emotional burden. It can negatively impact your physical health as well. That's why it's crucial to build and maintain strong social connections. When we invest in meaningful relationships, we open ourselves to a fuller, more energized life, better equipped to face the emotional challenges aging can sometimes bring. Emotional well-being is as important as physical health, and the time we spend fostering relationships will have lasting positive effects on our overall vitality. Here are some practical ways to keep those connections strong and meaningful. Schedule regular check-ins. Make it a habit to call or visit family and friends weekly. These simple acts can strengthen your bonds and remind you of the love and support that surrounds you. Join a club or group. Whether it's a local book club, a community group, or a hobby class, meeting new people can lead to lasting friendships that enrich your life. Volunteer. Give back to your community while forming new connections by participating in volunteer work. The sense of purpose and shared goals can create deep, rewarding relationships. Plan social activities. Monthly gatherings like dinners, game nights, or outings can provide shared experiences that bring joy and connection to your life. Utilize technology. Stay in touch with distant friends and family through video calls or social media. Technology can bridge the gap when distance keeps loved ones apart. Be open about your feelings. Deepen emotional connections by sharing your thoughts with others. Open, honest conversations help foster a sense of mutual support. Attend support groups. If loneliness persists, support groups can offer comfort and companionship. Connecting with others who understand your challenges can be profoundly healing. Practice active listening. True connection comes from truly listening. Engage in meaningful conversations by giving your full attention to the other person, deepening the bond between you. Nurture existing relationships. Don't forget to appreciate the friends and loved ones already in your life. A simple call or gesture can show how much you value them. Seek professional help if needed. If feelings of loneliness or isolation become overwhelming, don't hesitate to speak with a counselor or therapist for additional support. Equally important, let's not overlook the need to engage our minds. As we age, staying curious and mentally active becomes essential. Aging doesn't mean we stop growing. It's quite the opposite. It's the perfect time to continue learning, to challenge our minds, and to explore new things. Whether through reading, solving puzzles, picking up a new hobby, or having deep conversations, mental engagement keeps our minds sharp and vibrant. It helps us prevent that mental fog that sometimes comes with age, and it invites us to embrace every day with a sense of discovery. As we come to the close of this conversation, remember that aging is a natural part of life, but how we age is entirely up to us. Caring for our bodies through movement, rest, hydration, and nutrition is just the beginning. Equally important is nurturing our minds by staying curious and open to new experiences. And let's not forget our emotional well-being. Staying connected, seeking joy, and sharing our lives with others brings depth and meaning to our days. You still have so much life ahead of you, and it's never too late to make changes that will enhance your well-being. Aging gracefully isn't about trying to turn back the clock. It's about embracing each year with wisdom, strength, and vitality. We hope that these insights inspire you to take steps toward living a full, vibrant life, no matter your age. Reflect on these ideas and think about how they resonate with your own journey. Remember, aging is not just the passage of time. It's an opportunity for growth, renewal, and connection. Every choice you make today can shape your tomorrow, nurturing your body, mind, and spirit. We would love to hear your thoughts. What practices have helped you maintain your vitality? Do you have stories or experiences that could inspire others on this journey? Share your insights in the comments below. Your voice is a vital part of this conversation, and together we can build a community that supports and uplifts each other through the aging process. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with friends and family who could benefit from this message. Your support helps us reach more people and spread these important lessons on healthy aging. And for those of you seeking more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's continue this journey together. embracing the art of aging with grace and vitality. Thank you for being part of our community, and we can't wait to hear from you.